Alright, so we're going to be 5.2.5 notes today. Tomorrow, then in class, we're going to make sure we've got everything set to go for the final, and we're going to take a practice final tomorrow in class. Then on Friday, you'll get a packet for reviewing for the final. Fear not, this practice final tomorrow is not going to be graded. Okay? It's literally just a practice. Okay? You probably take it away, like I don't even want it kind of a deal. Like we'll go over answers at the end of the class, and then that'll be that. You know what I mean? So don't worry about that one. That one's not going in the grade book. You'll get a review packet then. I don't know if the review packets are ready to be handed out tomorrow or if we're handing them out on Friday. Monday, you don't have school. Tuesday, finish up reviewing for the final, and then your finals are either Wednesday or Thursday, depending on your teacher. All of the finals are up here on this side. Okay, so for me, they're Wednesday, periods 5 and period 6 in here. Okay? Yeah. With that being said, then let's jump into our 5.2.5 notes. These are in your note packet, I do believe. Explanation. Yep. These are in your note packet. Okay. So let's do number 1 together, and then then I'll have you do number 2, and then we'll go on to the bottom ones. Okay. So in number 1, the first thing is with this first blue line. Okay. So the first thing that we have to do is we have to get it in y equals mx plus b form. So I would subtract x from both sides first, and that would give me negative 2y equals negative x plus 12. Then I would divide everything by negative 2. So then that gives me positive y equals negative 1 divided by negative 2 is positive 1/2 x. Positive 12 divided by negative 2 is negative 6. There. Now it becomes a line that we can graph. It's got a y-intercept of negative 6, so I go down 6 from the origin. 2, 4, and 6. 6, yep, make sure it's right. It's got a slope of 1/2, so I go up 1 and right 2. If I don't like going up 1 and right 2, I can always go down 1 and left 2. Then utilizing something that's straight, an ID card, a ruler, a straight edge, something along those lines, we draw in a nice straight line going all the way across our graph. Arrowheads off the graph. Once I complete that task, then I go over here to the next line that goes on there, and I need to graph that one. That has a y-intercept of negative 8, so I would go down 8 from the origin. Then it has a slope of 1, so that would be up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, all the way through. If I didn't want to go up and right, I could go down 1 and left 1, down 1 and left 1. Then once again, I need to use my straight edge, or my ruler, or my ID, or something along those lines. and I get that it intersects right here at this point right there. That point is the point 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 comma negative 4 is that intersection point. Quick check in the blue. 4 minus 2 times negative 4 would be 12. 4 minus negative 8. 4 minus negative 8 is like 4 plus 8. 12 is equal to 12. So it checks out in the blue line. In the pink line, negative 4 is equal to positive 4 minus 8. Positive 4 minus 8 is negative 4, and negative 4 is equal to negative 4. So it checks out in both. So that then is truly my solution. Questions, comments, concerns, clarifications? U graph number 2 at this point. I've got it at an intersection point at negative 2 comma 3. So 3 would equal negative 1/2 times negative 2 plus 2. Negative 1/2 times negative 2 would be positive 1. 1 plus 2 is 3, and 3 is equal to 3. 3 would equal 2 times negative 2 plus 7. Negative 2 times positive 2 is negative 4. Negative 4 plus 7 is 3. 3 is equal to 3. So it works out there also. Questions on that one? No? Okay. Get into some inequalities because we're going to get into some inequalities here next. So let's do number 3 together. First thing I would do here in number 3 is I would distribute this 3 into the parentheses there. So I would get 2x plus 10 is less than or equal to 3x plus 6. Then I would subtract 2x from both sides. That would then give me 10 is less than or equal to x plus 6. Then I would subtract 6 from both sides. That would give me 4 is less than or equal to x. my graph then, because it's less than or equal to, my graph would be a closed dot at positive 4. I want numbers bigger, okay, because the alligator is eating the bigger number. So x is the other number, so we would be going to the right there. Agree? You try now numbers 4, 5, and 6. In number 4, I get negative 1 is greater than x. So that would be an open dot at negative 1, and the arrow would be going to the left. Because we want negative, oops, I put it at positive 1. That is my fault. There you go. That looks better. Okay. All right. I get x is greater than or equal to 4 for that one. So it's a closed dot at 4, arrow going to the right. I get x is less than 5, so that is an open dot at 5 and an arrow going to the left. Yes? Okay. Okay. Get out your 5.2.5 homework. We have a few changes to make on them.
Stop.
I reviewed it.
I will.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, why are you doing that?
In number 1, I need you to change the second equation to be negative 3x minus 5y equals 0. the first equation will stay the same. Just the second equation in number 1. In number 1. Okay. So instead of y equals x minus 5, now we want that to be negative 3x minus 5y equals 0. Might want to get to the right homework too.
Oh.
Yeah. In number 2, second equation should be 2x minus 4y equals negative 6. Okay, so instead of y equals x minus 3, make it be that one. In number 3, instead of x plus 2y equals 8, it should be negative x plus 3y equals negative 9. In number 4, instead of 3x plus 5y equals 20, it should be negative 6x plus 2y equals 2. Again, these are all second equation ones. On number 5, change instead of 3y plus 21x equals 15, it should be 3x minus 2y equals 11. And in number 6, 3x plus 5y equals 1 instead of minus 1 there. So really you're just in that one, you're just changing the 3x plus 5y. Instead of minus 1, it should be equals 1.
Wait, why do we change all this?
Because these work out then.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is the only for work, right?
Yeah. Then in number 8, change the second equation. Instead of 2/3 x, it should be 1/4 x. Okay. Still plus 5 there in number 8. In number 9, instead of 3x minus 13, change that 13, that minus 13, to be a minus 17. And in number 10, I know lots of changes on this one. And in number 10, I'm going to have to move that down a little bit. Change the right side of that inequality to just 2x plus 12, not 5x plus 6. Okay?
Let's go.
Please make those changes, and then you can start your homework.